we finally have our microphone plugged in. Hey, it's Saturday morning. What do you expect here? December 8th, 2013. And there's no place I'd rather be than right here watching a modified basketball game. Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. 11 o'clock start on this Central Rural School. Temperature 33 degrees when we shut our vehicle off. A lot to do on a Saturday morning, and it included getting here and covering this game, I guess. That was number one. That was Zach Miller. I'll give you the visitors here since they have fewer names. Zach Miller 1, Brett Jutton 2, Matt Nephew 3, Greg Boris 4, Reed Lajway 5, Cody Perrier 10, Devin Burnell 12, Douglas Roberts 14, John Parrott is number 20. We arrived, spot that we record from was available, but by the time we got the lineups, and I want to thank the Eagles scorekeeper for giving them to us in a very timely manner. In fact, she even wrote down the Chazy names for us. We arrived here about 12 minutes before the start time. Timeout. And we'll give you the Chazy. Whoops. I guess we won't. We'll have to wait for the next timeout. As we're about to grab them, they fell on the floor. We would ask this young girl here to pick them up for us because they're right there, but she doesn't even know she's at a basketball game. She's not even aware that she's here. 3:29 to go in the first quarter. 8-0 on the scoreboard. They'll probably take the time off the scoreboard. Norcross makes it. Because I think they're calling this a scrimmage rather than a game. Teams are able to get extra time on the floor by having scrimmages, and one of the things they do is take the time off the clock, take the score off the clock, I should say. So we got a man at the line here. Looks like it's one Miller. No, it's not one. One's behind him. It's, what number is it here? 3 maybe. 3 would be Nephew. Yep, Nephew. 3 minutes to go in the first period. Still layup by Cody Perrier. Hitting the boards hard. Now we have a foul. Just thought we'd have a few more seconds in that. Use that time to bend down and pick up the Chazy roster, but we had to disconnect ourselves from the tripod before we did that. So by the time we got back on, that play was just happening there. That was number 4 at the line. That's Greg Boas. Traveling. Chazy names. Bruce Juno is number 3. Eli Moak is 4. That'll be good news for Norman and Grace Lauren, longtime viewers, supporters, and grandparents of Eli Moak. Mark Akey, hey, I saw his father over that way. Yeah, looks like his mother over that way too. Mark Akey's number 10. Camden Wells, number 12. Garrett Smith wears number 13. Hutch LeBombard wears 15. Ben Norcross 21. Bryce Panetta is 23. McLean Dudiak is 24. Liam Roberts 30. Kyle Cahoon 31. Dijon Coggins 44. Andrick Heinier is 1. And Aiden Huckrow is number 14. Joe Fish is the coach. Don't know who the Bobcat coach is here. Let's take a look at him and see if I... No, don't know him. Don't know that guy. All right, here's Norcross. He's in the backcourt with Wells. By Poirier. That'll make it 12-1 here. A minute and 45 showing here in the first period. And it's December 28th, 2013. This just might be the last modified game we'll do in 2013. As I said, this is a Saturday and a week from now. Not sure who scored. Is either 12 or 44. They're both in the vicinity. 12 is Wells, 44 is Coggins. Those are my best guesses, but could have been neither one of those guys. A week from today, the Youth League starts, County Youth League. So we'll be getting as many of those games as we can stand. There's a whistle. Yeah, I took a deep breath. I got in my car and said, here we go. 3 games, 3 basketball games on a Saturday in Chazy. So, do I really want to do this? Here I am. Whoa! Must have hit off the front of the rim. That's 20 is John Parrott. And he was fouled again. 1:02 on the clock. 1:02 on the clock. As far as I know, the rebounders can leave when the ball leaves the hand. Shooter has to wait till it hits the rim. Fastest guy to the ball with Courier. There's a shot and in by Boas. Boas is our viewer supporters of Hometown Cable. There are a few. There are a few of you out there who support us, and we appreciate that. I'd like to appreciate a whole lot more of you. That's Matt Nephew. Making it 15-3, 23 seconds to go in the first quarter. Six seconds. Whoops. Good control there by Perrier. He stopped and popped and actually stopped and faked and popped. 17-3 after one. We'll see if they'll leave that score on the scoreboard. And in case you're wondering, yep, they took the score off the scoreboard. So another 7 minutes and another blank scoreboard. Start things here in the second quarter. So forget that 17-3. That's history. 3 seconds before the shot. So even if Dudiak had made it, would not have counted. Somebody was in there 3 seconds. That was 20 on the scoring end of that Parrott. Make it 2-0. The Cats. And another bucket for Parrott. Chazy working hard under the boards, and I think that was 44 Coggins. That's 4-2 in favor of the guests here in the second period. Traveling called. Okay. Okay. 3 seconds on number 40. There's no 40 on the team, so whoever it wasn't number 40. There ain't no 40. He wanted to make sure that was a shooting foul. That's Cahoon throwing it up. Michaela taught him how to do that. 4:57. And yes, we're going to have to lower the left leg of our tripod here next opportunity. Another travel. That ref's a traveling man there. He just likes doing the heard it through the grapevine spin with his hands there. Blocked. Blocked shot. Whoops, put the brakes on. And Cats score. I think it was Parrott. Roberts was in the vicinity, but I think it was Parrott who scored. 6-3 Bobcats, 4.5 to go, second period. Modified boys basketball. And a non-league game. It's the scrimmage. You're not really watching the game, you're watching the scrimmage. Timeout, Cats. Chazy ball, Dudiak into Norcross. Chazy Chazy ball. Foul on Nephew. No defense in the backcourt, so inbound the ball in the backcourt. Nice drive there by Norcross. They get 6-5. Chazy within 1 here in the second period. Green ball. Bobcats keep it. There's no shot clock in the modified. Nice shot. Brett Jutman with the bucket. I'll make it 8-5 Cats. 2:40 to go in the second period. That was that? Linear inbound of it to Norcross. And Mr. Dudiak was fouled. We got coming in. We got Akey out and the big guy, 31, Cahoon in, and we have a timeout. Time to catch up on your texting there. And the whistle blows like that, and there's a timeout. Last year when we were here at Chazy, Nate Reynolds was texting during the game while the clock was running. He was running the clock, and he would forget to start it, and forget to shut it off, and forget all kinds of things, but he was making sure he got his texting in. Dudiak. 2:29 on the clock. But also he saved it. Traveling called. Chazy ball. Norcross will bring it up. We're approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first half. A little hook shot by Cahoon. Holy mackerel there, Cahoon. Nice shot. That, I think, was Jutman. 10-9 is the score. Chazy was actually ahead in this quarter. Well, that bucket, here's Norcross trying to get him back ahead. And the Bobcats have the ball. Viewer supported local television, hometown cable. We appreciate the folks out there who support hometown cable. timeout. Jump ball, I guess. Jump ball. So let's see. Dudiak into Coggins. 10 seconds in the backcourt. Eagles as Dudiak scores. 50 seconds to go in the half. Jump ball. .3 on the clock. We got Dudiak at the line. This team is leading in the second period. It was 17-3 NAC in the first period. And now it's 15, make that 12-10. They just gave him 2 points for that foul shot. Scoreboard says 14-10. I don't know how. It was 11-10 before he shot. Well, we'll go whatever the scoreboard says. It's just a scrimmage. It doesn't really matter. 14-10 in the second. A good period there for the Eagles. We're going to all head to the Michigan stand here at halftime. Grab our microphone. Somebody just scored for Bobcats. We didn't see it. Spent the very quick 5 minutes, I might add, of halftime looking for JV and varsity rosters from the Bobcats shootout. Went through a whole pile of papers in the carrying case here, but didn't get to them yet. No double dribble for some reason. That is a 3 seconds. That goes on 24. That'll be a carry. Modified boys basketball. Whoa! Coggins with the bucket. Nothing personal there. Reed Lajway trying to keep the ball on the Bobcat side, you throw it back in off an opponent, but sometimes I got it. Sometimes when the opponent gets hit, it hurts. He's going to go on the bench and recuperate. Ball's coming at you from full strength from 3 feet away. We're going to try to raise our right leg here in the tripod, see if we can level this camera off a little better. Come out with it. Thought there was no defense in the backcourt. Maybe there is. There certainly was there. That was Courier with a steal and basket. By Miller. On the clock.
What side? No, you're back and get a shot.
Basket there by Douglas Roberts. We have a timeout. Oh no, the sub coming in. And stolen with hands. Oh, what a shot by Brett Jutman. The cross was all over him. As Festus would say, he was all over him like ugly on an 8. And rebound Eagles. 2:42 showing in the third period. We're going to have a foul called on number 14 in your scorebook, Douglas Roberts. 4 and 20 are coming in. It's Boris and Parrott. Chazy has 23 and 15 coming in. That would be Panetta and LeBombard. I'll try to keep track of when players come in and out. The steal. Stolen by Perrier, basket by Parrott. 12-2 Bobcats. I think it was 20 Parrott who scored. Minute 45 to go in the third. 14-2 Bobcats. In and out. Some guys came in, didn't see who came in. Minute 13. I think with Parrott again. 16-2. Steal and layup by Perrier. Under a minute now and holding. Under a minute and holding, 59.9. Now they just ran off 9/10. Now they started it up. What they do? Bring the clock runner here from NAC. Says, hey, it's not me. It's the clock. What you do is you push the buttons and you look at the clock to make sure it's doing what you think it's doing. 50 seconds. A whistle stolen there by 23. That is Panetta. .29 and a half to go in the third. Seconds. Now we're going to have a foul. Now we're going to have a foul. Parrott. 7.8, 18-2 is the score here. Is he shooting? I guess they thought he was shooting, so Dudiak's at the line. Four seconds. 2.9 now. No basket. 18-2 on the third. We're going to head for the fourth. Don't go away. Fourth quarter underway, 20 seconds in. Double dribble called. Green ball. Good effort. Jump ball. That one go in? Well, probably Boris made it. First points in the fourth period. Steal and basket by Miller. Off the front of the rim, who was that? Number 3. 3 is Bruce Juno. Our tripod here has come loose here for some reason. We're gonna try to repair this while we're continuing to record, so we don't miss any exciting moments. Continuing to battle with our tripod here. Way off in the distance, I think it was number 12, Brunel, scoring. Hopefully we'll have this tripod set up in time for the JV game. 4 minutes to go in this one. Was probably 5 Lajway. Be my best guess. 3-second violation. Nope, that ain't working, is it? Oh, still alive. Basket by Miller. He's at 10-0 here in the 4th period for the Bobcats. And a basket by Panetta. .206 to go. That was missed. Nope, looked very disappointed when that one didn't go in. Minute and a half to go. That was knocked out of bounds by 11. Who's 11? Hey. Chazy did not give me 11. I didn't get 11 in my roster here. So I read all those names off. I didn't read his name off. So we'll do an extreme close-up on him there just to make up for not getting his name on TV. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 15 players on the Chazy roster. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 names. Too strong. 33 seconds to go in this modified game. is out, nephew out, Perrier in, number 11's at the line. Seconds to go. No look attempt there by Moak. 1.6 seconds on the clock. We have a stoppage. (10-2) says the scoreboard. The first period was 17-3, 10-14, 18-2, now 10-2. You do the math. Out of bounds, 1.3 seconds ticked off. We're down to 0.3 of a second. There it is, 10-2 here in the fourth, so that's going to wrap it up. Northern Adirondack Bobcats visiting Chazy Central Rural School in modified boys basketball, December 28th, 2013. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. And if you watch this, you must have an interest in it. We need your support to keep this programming coming. Viewer-supported local television that cannot exist without your support. Thanks for watching.